What's on YouTube? It's PTT coming at you with another Division video, and today guys we are taking another look at a high-end weapon review, and this time we're taking a look at the MP5. Now I've got to be brutally honest before we go into this weapon review guys, I was hoping to bring you a weapon review on the MP5, clearly stating that the Vector was still, in my opinion, the best SMG in the game, and that everyone taking around Twitter and things like that saying that the MP5 was better were completely wrong, and like I say, the Vector was still the best. However, having had some playtime with the MP5 now, I actually think I'm going to have to agree with them. Now, the very next video I'm going to go and record after this weapon review is actually going to be the MP5 versus the Vector. I'm going to equip both of them. Probably either rock some challenge mode or high-end dark zone play, because I think it's a really good talking point as to what one's the best. Now, got to give a little bit of a I'm not sure what word I want to use. Disclaimer here, this MP5 unfortunately is not the best. I've only just got it and crafted it last night, so it doesn't have the talents and things I want on it. Now, if I'm going to keep the MP5 and it replaces my Vector, then I definitely have to roll the same talents that I have on my Vector. So we'll take a quick look at the Vector and I'll show you what I'm on about, because I have that very special talent there, Ferocious. Damage against elite and named enemies is increased by 13%. Now, we run challenge mode as a team 3, 4, 5 times a night and spend a lot of time in the high level dark zones, and this talent in particular is insanely good, so that's something I've got to get on my MP5. You can also see the DPS is a lot lower on my MP5 than my Vector. That's because I have not as good mods on my MP5. If I take the modifications off my Vector, put them on the MP5, it does become as good. But yeah, let's kind of get away from all of that and take a look at the actual base weapon and see if it's any good. You guys are probably going to know where this is going anyway, because it is a good weapon. But yeah, let's take a look guys. Right, damage 8,606 isn't the best, but it can be crafted at higher. I think it goes up to just under 10k, which will be pretty good. It has an RPM of 1008. Guys, this thing fires so damn quick, it is insane, and a magazine capacity of 61. Now, quick talk back to the Vector. If we actually compare this very briefly, although the RPM is higher on the MP5 than the Vector, the magazine capacity is bigger, so you kind of don't notice. I think they kind of even out when it comes to how quick you can burn through a clip, because of the Vector having a slower fire rate and smaller clip versus the higher fire rate and the bigger clip. They kind of do come in par, but I'm kind of stepping into the next video, I think, comparing the two. So let's get back on track. MP5. So the accuracy bar isn't the best, but it's surprisingly still very accurate. Reload speed is very good. It's not like an instant reload, but it is a very quick reload, as you would expect from an SMG. The range is absolutely terrible on the bar, but actually, just like I said in the Vector weapon review, if you burst fire, you can still get those long shots off quite effectively. And the stability, although it's not brilliant, again, this comes down to your modifications. You can put the range, the stability and accuracy up with the right mods, but it is still a very stable weapon, as you shall see in a few minutes. Talents then, what does it come with? Well, it comes with commanding on this version. Every kill performed while the signature skill is active extends its duration by 18.5%. It's not a bad talent, to be honest, especially for challenge mode and things. If you're running either the security or tech signature skill, then this is a very good one, because it lets you take less damage for even longer. So I think it is an ideal talent. If you could team this up with, say, Ferocious and maybe accuracy or stability increase, then you're really looking at an amazing weapon. We have Unforgiving. Now, I don't have a high enough stamina rating to tell you if this is very good. Missing health segments increase your damage. 1 missing segment plus 9.5%. 2 missing segments plus 23%. Now, I can imagine that this is an absolutely amazing talent, especially for those of you that are going down that medic route, because like you say, if you get low health, you start doing more damage. Very good, I think, but I've got to try and get that stamina up a little bit more to even play with it. And lastly, I have on this version of the MP5 Restored. Killing a target with this weapon removes all negative status effects. Now, I've never really noticed this talent, to be fair. What you guys think of that talent, let me know in the descriptions in the comment section down below what you think. But let's jump onto the shooting range as always, guys, and take a quick look. So first of all, we're going to go fully auto. Like I say, guys, look at that fire rate. That fire rate is absolutely insane. Now, the stability, it does go up a bit, as you can see, but a little bit of forward thumbstick and you can stop that and kind of keep a very, very stable weapon. Oh, wrong way. Wrong thumbstick. We want to be aiming down. There we go. So a little bit of thumbstick and you can kind of counter it. But burst fire this weapon, you know, kind of 10, 15 rounds at a time, then you can really keep the stability under control. Like I say, guys, it is an absolute amazing weapon in my opinion. And I hate to admit it, I kind of do agree with everybody on Twitter and other YouTubers that it has kind of taken the step over from the Vector, and it is a better weapon. And it is so painful to say that. I am a Vector lover. I have been in every game that has a Vector. I love the thing. But I think I'm definitely going to swap my Vector out, at least for a couple of days, and just see how the MP5 kind of stacks up over a more prolonged period of play. But to do that, I've got, like I say, I've got to get that talent roll on it to make it worthwhile, because my Vector just absolutely wrecks through elite enemies, and that really does make a difference, like I say, when you're in higher level Dark Zone areas and challenge mode. So, as always, guys, I have a few clips lined up for you of the MP5 in action. So let's jump in and take a look.
Area.
Well, there you have it, guys, a look at the MP5 in action. Like I said, it is a very, very good weapon. I would love to hear your opinions on what you think is better, the Vector or the MP5. It really is a hard choice, and I think a very good conversation point. Yeah, let me know what you think down below, guys. As always, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. It really does help when you give me the thumbs up, because you've liked it. It kind of lets me know what videos to do more of and what not to. Let me know any comments you got in the section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Plenty more Division videos coming your way. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until the next video, I'll catch you all soon.